The air feels thick with potential on this day, a feeling subtly vibrating beneath the ordinary. It's the 245th day of the year, carrying the energy of a fresh start, tinged with the echoes of what's already transpired. The waxing gibbous moon amplifies intentions, making them feel almost tangible. It's an excellent day to address what you've been avoiding. Something feels poised to surface, pushed to the light by the moon's illumination and the conjunction of Mercury and Venus. This isn't about digging up painful memories, but honestly assessing whether a habit, a belief, or a pattern has been subtly holding you back. Perhaps it's a reluctance to ask for what you deserve, or a quiet fear of appearing too ambitious. Uranus, positioned in opposition, stirs this up, a prompt to reassess the structure of your reality and what truly aligns with your future. Pluto's opposite stance demands introspection. Where are you resisting necessary change? It's not about a dramatic upheaval, but a gentle loosening of rigidity, a willingness to consider alternatives. If you're embarking on a new job, today requires a particular brand of observation. The initial whirlwind of introductions and procedures will feel accelerated, even overwhelming. Don't feel compelled to master everything immediately. Focus on quietly absorbing the dynamics of the workplace, noticing the unwritten rules and the subtle power structures. Mars, blazing with energy, provides the initial fire to tackle this, but Venus and Mercury ask you to temper that with diplomacy and astute understanding. The initial feeling of overwhelm might stem from a resistance to a new type of responsibility or a comparison to your previous experience. Recognize that it's a unique opportunity to learn a system or find yourself in a new setting, embrace it, and ask for clarification whenever needed, even if it feels slightly uncomfortable. Remember, a bold ask feels scary precisely because it might be valid. For those diligently practicing a complex skill, this day represents a breakthrough moment. Whether it's mastering a musical passage, coding a challenging feature, or perfecting a martial arts form, pay attention to how your body feels. There may be a new ease, a deeper flow, and an understanding that goes beyond the purely technical. The feeling of effort won't vanish entirely. Mars insists on that, but it should feel different. It's a chance to integrate what you're learning, to move beyond rote practice and experience the joy of genuine proficiency. Your instinct towards competitiveness, fueled by Mars, needs to be redirected. Think less of comparison to others and more about the personal growth that this skill fosters. It's not about being the best, but refining the process, understanding the nuances of your progress. Spiritual awakening rarely presents as a sudden flash of enlightenment. More often, it arises from a quiet internal shift, a renewed sense of perspective. Perhaps a familiar belief is gently unraveling, or a long-held question is finding a tentative answer. Lean into these feelings of uncertainty. The cosmos is prompting a reevaluation of your fundamental values. The urge to label the experience, to force it into a neat category, will be strong, but the true awakening lies in acceptance of the mystery. Let go of the need for certainty, and the path will reveal itself organically. A sudden realization may feel like a revelation of what you've been denying yourself. The influence of Leo and Aries emphasizes the power of shared experience and quiet, enduring bonds. If you're connected with someone through a shared passion or a long history, nurture that connection today. It will be a source of strength and inspiration. But be mindful of a playful tension, a trickster energy attempting to sow discord. It's not malicious, but serves to challenge assumptions. Examine your own motives within this dynamic. Are you truly acting in the best interests of the relationship, or are there subtle desires for control or validation at play? Be honest with yourself and the other person, and resolve any tensions with grace. Remember that nutritional optimization isn't just about a list of foods to consume. Today, consider how food makes you feel. Is there a particular meal that consistently boosts your energy or settles your nerves? Pay attention to those connections and prioritize them to fuel your day's endeavors. Thank you for listening. If you like what I do, please consider to leave a like or even subscribe.